It's good to have you. And is this you guys have kind of gone through a few different scenarios. Is this a scenario in which there's government support for the sector or not?
Yeah, so first, thanks for having me. Yeah, so there's a lot of concern, and I think the way you led into this is right. There's a lot of concern about the future of office. And so we talked to some of the largest companies around the world, and we know that this work from home trend is very real. And so what we did is we set out in this study that we published today to try to understand what would be the net impact on the office sector over the next 10 years. And so we studied the cyclical impacts. The COVID-19 recession will create significant office using job losses, the structural impacts of assuming a higher increase in work from home. And we did think about policy aspects to this. And really, there were two key findings, if I could. The first key finding is office leasing fundamentals will be significantly impacted by this event. There's no question about it. Many businesses are reducing their footprint. So we actually have vacancy going to an all-time high. But the second key finding is interesting. We didn't expect to see it, is that office does, in fact, fully recover. So it's largely due to employment growth, office using employment growth.
Well, so it does fully recover, but in the meantime, it looks very different. So you think we're still going to have 50% more office space per person, right?
Yeah, so that's exactly right. So the work from home trend is here, and and what we assume is that will increase. So permanent work from home will double, really, due to this event. And agile workers, which we assume to be people who work from home some of the time, in the office some of the time, also increases. But over time, the growth from office, as the economy shifts to this knowledge-based professional services economy, that growth offsets this work from home impact over the aggregate. But in the near term, absolutely significant challenges for the office sector.
Kevin, we appreciate it very much. People can, of course, go find out more about it. There's a lot of great data in here. So some good news, some bad news, you could say, depending maybe on where you're located for the office industry. Kevin Thorpe, thank you so much, sir.
Okay, great. Thanks.